When the LADA ISKRA hit the market, many people couldn't believe their eyes. The Russian automotive industry introduced a model that immediately captured attention. There was always a sense that innovations in the automotive world came from major global brands. But the LADA ISKRA made everyone reconsider their stereotypes. This car didn't just appear, it burst onto the scene like lightning, setting a new pace and raising the bar for other manufacturers. Experts immediately started talking about a revolution, since the LADA ISKRA combines the latest technological advancements with a unique approach to design. At first glance, it's clear that this is no ordinary car. Every line of the body, every detail of the interior creates a sense of the future. At the press conference dedicated to the debut, company representatives put on a real show, presenting the car with enthusiasm and pride. The spark is not just in the name, but in every element of this model. Shining headlights, aerodynamic shapes, all of it makes you want to get behind the wheel right away and experience for yourself what it's like to drive the future. And although LADA ISKRA is already on everyone's lips, this debut is the result of many years of work. Dozens of engineers, designers, and technologists joined forces to create a car that not only meets expectations but also surprises. This debut is just the beginning of a story that deserves a closer look. After all, behind every successful launch lies a multitude of interesting solutions and unexpected twists, which we will explore further. Feel the future power hidden under the hood. Like a beating heart concealed from view, true power is hidden beneath the hood of the LADA ISKRA. This is not just an engine, it is the quintessence of technology, representing a hybrid unit that combines the most advanced developments. The powertrain, consisting of a highly efficient gasoline engine and powerful electric motors, allows LADA ISKRA owners to enjoy incredible dynamics. We're talking about acceleration that can rival some sports cars. The car accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a matter of seconds, inspiring genuine admiration and sparking real interest even among skeptics. In the engineering laboratory where this engine was developed, special attention was paid not only to power but also to efficiency. LADA ISKRA impresses not only with its remarkable speed performance but also with its reduced fuel consumption. An impressive balance between power and efficiency has been achieved thanks to intelligent management of the engine's operating modes, which automatically adapt to the owner's driving style. Efficiency and environmental friendliness. These are the two pillars on which this engineering achievement is built. But perhaps the most impressive aspect is the silence. In electric vehicle mode, the LADA ISKRA glides almost silently along the road as if not disturbing even the slightest rustle. This is not just a demonstration of technology, it's a promise of comfort and coziness on the way to any horizon. One can only marvel at how such qualities have been combined in a single car. But the secrets of this unique vehicle don't end there. Ahead lie secrets concealed within the aerodynamic contours and refined design. Lessons in aerodynamics, secrets of unique design. Moving on to the design of the LADA ISKRA, it's worth noting that the car literally radiates boldness and innovation. The designers focused on creating streamlined shapes that ensure minimal air resistance. This is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also a key factor in improving efficiency. Every detail of the body has been thought out down to the smallest detail, from the front spoiler to the rear diffuser, ensuring optimal airflow distribution. The specialists have implemented several revolutionary technologies, such as active aerodynamic elements. For example, the radiator grille adapts to the speed of the car, automatically changing its position to minimize drag. This not only improves dynamic performance, but also reduces fuel consumption, making the LADA ISKRA even more attractive to buyers. The lighting system has not been overlooked either. The LED headlights are not only powerful and bright, but also feature a unique shape inspired by space technologies. They not only provide excellent road illumination, but also create a floating light line effect that emphasizes the model's futuristic design. Even the side mirrors have been reimagined. They are integrated into the body in such a way that they practically do not create any additional air turbulence. The interior has also been meticulously planned. LADA ISKRA uses innovative materials that not only look stylish, but also reduce the overall weight of the car. Every interior element, from the seats to the center console, has been designed with aerodynamic principles in mind to minimize air resistance inside the cabin. These bold solutions have made LADA ISKRA a topic of discussion among both professionals and ordinary car enthusiasts. Despite such achievements, the designers managed to maintain harmony and style, making the car not only efficient but also incredibly attractive. And while this may seem like the pinnacle of ingenuity, even more technical marvels await us ahead, which are worth discovering. Technology on wheels. How LADA ISKRA reimagined the connection with the driver. ISKRA is not just a car, it's an entire world of technology that literally surrounds the driver, creating a unique driving experience. The central element of this concept is the intelligent dashboard, which skillfully transforms every trip into an interactive space. It's not just a screen, it's a full-fledged assistant that helps the driver feel confident and safe. Displaying all the necessary parameters, from battery level to the navigation map, the dashboard allows the driver to fully focus on the road. The voice control system is one of the most impressive aspects of the LADA ISKRA. It recognizes commands instantly, allowing you to control the car's functions literally hands-free. The driver can switch music, adjust the climate control, or even contact service centers without taking their eyes off the road. These are new standards of comfort and safety made possible by the integration of modern technological solutions. But that's not all. The LADA ISKRA's automotive information system is equipped with artificial intelligence that learns to adapt to the driver's habits. It analyzes routes, preferences, and even automates routine actions. Each trip becomes more personalized, offering optimal solutions depending on the time of day, traffic, and the driver's preferences. These solutions are revolutionizing the way we interact with cars, making the LADA ISKRA a true part of the digital world. Now, the driver is not just operating the car, they are in constant connection with the surrounding environment. However, the technological marvels don't end there. Up ahead, we'll find out just how safe the LADA ISKRA really is for its passengers. Next generation safety. Debunking myths about Russian cars. Safety is one of the most important aspects that interest potential LADA ISKRA owners. For many years, Russian cars have been associated with reliability, but modern trends and consumer demands require new solutions. The LADA ISKRA is turning the traditional notion of safety on its head, introducing innovations that put it on par with leading global brands. The first and perhaps most important achievement is the active safety system, which includes unique features developed specifically for this model. Built-in sensors and cameras work in tandem to prevent collisions and minimize the risk of accidents. These systems provide blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and lane departure warnings. This way, the driver can feel confident even in the most challenging road conditions. Passive safety is no less important. The special body design, which uses modern materials, is capable of absorbing and evenly distributing impact energy, protecting passengers in the event of a collision. Seatbelts with pretensioners and modern airbags placed at all key points in the cabin provide additional protection. However, the LADA ISKRA goes even further by equipping the car with the eCall system, which automatically sends an incident alert to emergency services, reducing response time. These innovations not only enhance safety, but also demonstrate that the LADA ISKRA challenges the stereotypes associated with the Russian automotive industry. This is a step forward into the global automotive industry. Ahead, we'll find out how these innovations impact the environment and why the LADA ISKRA has become a new milestone in eco-friendly car manufacturing. Eco-revolution. Why is the LADA ISKRA better for the environment? The LADA ISKRA is not only a technological breakthrough, but also a new step toward an ecological future. This car was created with the most up-to-date environmental protection standards in mind. And here, it's impossible not to mention the hybrid powertrain, which allows carbon dioxide emissions to be reduced to a minimum. This means that every trip in the LADA ISKRA results in less environmental pollution. However, the hybrid engine is just the beginning. The use of lightweight and environmentally friendly materials in the car's construction is one of the key decisions that helped reduce its impact on nature. The materials used in the LADA ISKRA not only make the construction lightweight, but are also fully recyclable, which reduces the amount of waste. Moreover, the car is equipped with an energy recuperation system, which allows braking energy to be converted into electricity, charging the batteries and thereby increasing the driving range. Against the backdrop of growing attention to environmental issues, the LADA ISKRA offers innovative solutions, such as the introduction of filters that purify the air entering the cabin from pollutants. This not only increases passenger comfort, but also improves the overall air quality. But that's not all. The company also plans to introduce options for using renewable energy sources in future models, such as solar panels on the roof, which will further reduce the consumption of traditional energy. In this way, the LADA ISKRA demonstrates that cars can be not only comfortable and safe, but also environmentally friendly. This is a real breakthrough that could serve as an example for other manufacturers, inspiring them to create more eco-friendly cars. Ahead of us are many surprises from owners who have already had the chance to experience all the advantages of this model. An exciting journey. First impressions and surprises from owners. When the LADA ISKRA first appeared on the roads, it immediately caught the attention of car enthusiasts. Owners enthusiastically share stories about their first encounter with the car. First and foremost, they note the exceptional comfort and quietness inside the cabin. Even at high speeds, it is incredibly quiet inside. This was achieved thanks to well-designed sound insulation and the hybrid powertrain, which is almost silent in electric mode. Another pleasant surprise for owners was the ease of handling. The interactive dashboard provides all the necessary information literally at your fingertips. Voice commands are recognized instantly, which adds to the comfort of the ride. Owners note that the artificial intelligence system, which learns to adapt to the driving style, truly simplifies daily routes, making every trip unique and personalized. The car's impressive on-road capabilities have also not gone unnoticed. The smoothness of the ride and the acceleration dynamics impress even experienced car enthusiasts. Owners praise the car for its ability to handle a wide variety of road conditions, which speaks to the high quality of the suspension and control system. However, perhaps the most unusual surprise was the LADA ISKRA's ability to use renewable energy sources. Although this feature is still in development, many owners express hope that solar panels on the roof will become a standard option. This is truly impressive as every owner can contribute to caring for the environment. These reviews confirm that the LADA ISKRA is not just a car, but a real technological breakthrough that puts new owners on the threshold of a revolution in the automotive industry. Ahead, we have a lot of interesting things to discover about what goes on behind the scenes in the development of this unique car. Insider rumors. Exclusive insights from the developers. The behind-the-scenes secrets of creating the LADA ISKRA are certainly of great interest to everyone following the automotive industry. It is said that the ideas for the new car were born deep within the company's research center, where the development team practically lived, staying away from prying eyes. Engineers and designers gathered from all over Russia worked under the strictest secrecy to create something truly revolutionary. One insider revealed that some of the design solutions were inspired by nature. This helped achieve the highest levels of aerodynamics. At the development stage, every solution was tested in a state-of-the-art wind tunnel to achieve optimal performance. The LADA ISKRA developers actively used new modeling methods to create the perfect body shape. The choice of materials also became an important aspect of development. The team conducted numerous experiments to find the ideal combination of lightness and strength. As a result, an innovative alloy was used, which had previously only been applied in aviation. The most intriguing aspect was the introduction of new technologies developed in collaboration with foreign experts. A unique control system was created specifically for the LADA ISKRA, capable of learning and adapting to each owner's driving style. The use of artificial intelligence in cars is a new step that required the involvement of the most talented programmers and engineers. These development secrets not only reveal the magnitude of the work and technology invested in creating the LADA ISKRA, but also emphasize how seriously the company is focused on the future. All these efforts confirm that the car is truly capable of changing perceptions about the potential of the Russian automotive industry. Ahead, there's still one more important topic to look into, which concerns the drawbacks and hidden pitfalls of the new model that aren't immediately apparent at first glance. Hidden pitfalls. Drawbacks that aren't noticeable at first glance. Despite the impressive number of positive reviews, the LADA ISKRA, like any other car, is not without some hidden flaws that only become apparent after extended use. One of these issues is the complexity of maintenance. The hybrid powertrain, which consists of components that require specialized servicing, can become a real challenge for owners, especially in regions where specialized service centers are far away. Some owners also report difficulties in operating the intelligent control systems. Although they provide convenience, there are sometimes cases when the software requires updates or encounters bugs, which can cause inconvenience. The voice control system, while capable of recognizing commands, sometimes malfunctions, especially in noisy environments. Let's not forget about the design, which, although impressive in its futuristic style, sometimes brings practical inconveniences as well. For example, low ground clearance and aerodynamic shapes can become a problem on poor quality roads where such solutions are not always justified. This can limit the use of the car in rural or still undeveloped areas. An important factor that isn't immediately obvious is the price of spare parts. The use of high-tech materials and systems means that even replacing small parts can turn out to be an expensive pleasure. For some owners, this becomes an unpleasant surprise, especially when emergency repairs are needed. These pitfalls serve as a reminder that, despite all its advantages, the LADA ISKRA, like any other technological product, requires a careful and thoughtful approach to operation. Nevertheless, these shortcomings do not diminish the significance of the car for the industry, since every new step is always accompanied by challenges. The next thing worth considering is the promise of the LADA ISKRA and how it might change the automotive industry and consumer experience in the future. On the threshold of change, what does the LADA ISKRA promise to the industry and consumers? The LADA ISKRA already occupies a special place in the automotive market, promising significant changes both for the industry and for end consumers. The modern technologies integrated into every aspect of this car clearly demonstrate the direction in which the auto industry is heading. These solutions, based on the most advanced scientific developments, are creating a new standard that manufacturers around the world will begin to strive for. The arrival of the LADA ISKRA is changing traditional perceptions of the capabilities of the Russian automotive industry, taking it to an entirely new level. For consumers, the LADA ISKRA offers a unique driving experience, combining comfort and safety with innovative technology. The ability to use artificial intelligence that learns and adapts to the driving style makes every trip unique and personalized. This completely changes our perception of interacting with a car, turning it into something more than just a means of transportation. Moreover, the LADA ISKRA raises the bar in terms of environmental standards, offering solutions that help reduce the carbon footprint. This is important not only for the ecosystem, but also for the growing audience of motorists who care about their impact on the environment. A hybrid powertrain, the use of environmentally friendly materials, and the introduction of new filtration systems, all of this makes the LADA ISKRA a model of an eco-friendly car. Nevertheless, the LADA ISKRA also emphasizes the importance of implementing technologies that could become the standard in the future. This applies not only to cars, but to the entire transportation system, which is gradually moving towards more sustainable development paths. The introduction of innovative models like the LADA ISKRA ultimately helps expand opportunities for more eco-friendly and intelligent transportation. They demonstrate that the Russian automotive industry is not only able to keep up, but also to set trends in the global auto industry. Time will tell how these changes will affect the market. But one thing is already clear: the LADA ISKRA has become a symbol of new opportunities and hopes for a better future.